Caption close. Felipe Rodriguez says he thought he was hallucinating when an eagle snatched his sister's little white dog from her yard, flapped its massive wings and disappeared over the trees. Did he really just see that? He had Zoe. The 8-pound Bichon Frise was gone, taken by a hungry raptor Tuesday afternoon not 50 feet from his sister's house on the banks of the Lehigh River in Pennsylvania, Rodriguez said. It seemed like something from The Wizard of Oz, he told the Associated Press on Wednesday. I am a city boy. This doesn't happen in my world. Even more astonishing, Zoe would live to bark the tale. More on that later, but first, let it be said that eagles are quite capable of taking a small dog or a cat. It has been documented before, but not that often, said Lori Goodrich, a biologist at nearby Hawk Mountain Sanctuary, a ridgetop preserve that annually records tens of thousands of migrating hawks, eagles and falcons. Food is scarce right now, particularly with this cold snap, she said. The waterways are freezing up. They're going to be looking a little more widely and taking advantage of whatever might be out there. Rodriguez said he was by himself at his sister's home in Bowmanstown, about 80 miles, 128 kilometers, north of Philadelphia, when he heard a loud screech, hurried to the French doors leading to the deck and saw the eagle with its talons in Zoe, who had been playing in the fenced yard. The bird was holding onto the dog. There was flapping of wings and then it was gone, said Rodriguez, a 50-year-old healthcare executive visiting from Chicago. He drove around the neighborhood looking for the 7-year-old Bichon, to no avail. Rodriguez assumed Zoe was gone for good. His sister and her family were devastated when they found out. I did nothing but cry all day, Monica Newhard said. Newhard said it wasn't unusual to see eagles in the area, given her home's proximity to the river. She also suspected they occasionally grabbed one of the rabbits that lived under her shed. But it didn't occur to Newhard that any of her 4 dogs would be in danger. Heartbroken, she and her husband scoured the woods for Zoe's body. Little did they know their bitty Bichon would be found later that afternoon, a full 4 miles away. Zoe's rescuer was Christina Hartman, 51, who said she was driving on a snow-covered back road when she spotted a furry white lump ahead and pulled over to investigate. I noticed this little frozen dog, icicles hanging from all over. It could hardly move, Hartman said. She scooped up the whimpering pooch, wrapped her in a blanket and took her home, feeding the dog 2 bowls of chicken and rice soup. Gradually, the Bichon warmed up and began to show some spunk. Hartman noticed several small wounds on the back of her neck, and the dog walked with a limp. She had no collar. This dog belongs to a family, and I am gonna find out who owns it, Hartman told herself. It didn't take long. She spotted Newhard's public Facebook post Wednesday morning. Newhard had uploaded a photo of Zoe and made an excited call. I said, "It's a miracle. I have your dog."